Candied Yams. This is a Thanksgiving special. Just gonna put this out. I know a lot of people want to cook yams for Thanksgiving. So right now you just rinse off your sweet potatoes, and I'll bring them over to my cutting board. Right there. Now don't ask me why, but I guess I just seen my grandmama do it. I cut the ends off the potatoes. I guess so it can, when I do the peeling, it's easier to peel. I guess, I don't know why. That's an old thing that got passed down, so I don't know why. But it's been working, so I don't change it. Okay, so now I have my potato peeler, or you can do it with your knife or whatever, easier, but this is easier for me now. This is the best kitchen tool they made right here, this peeler. Because you can go through it pretty fast. When I do this one, I'll show you another way you can do it, so you don't miss and drop it in the garbage can like I'm almost doing. So right there, you want to make sure you get all of the peels off and all of the brown spots. You need a good tomato, no spots on it. Good potato, not tomato. That's a nice sweet potato right there, done with the peeler. Now if you get a fork, if you use a fork, you can stick a fork in the potato and you can hold it while you do the peeling. But to me, you know, it's just easier to hold it, but. And then you just turn it with the fork. If you have a peeler, you can do that. Okay. Okay, now once you got your potatoes peeled, you want to go ahead and slice them up evenly, say about a half inch thick, or whatever your desired thickness is, but just make sure they're consistent in the cut. That way they'll cook about the same time. Okay, just about finished slicing up the sweet potatoes. And this right here is about 6 small potatoes. Okay, so we're gonna just put these in your pan. Just layer them in, and we'll move over to the stove and start making the sauce for these yams. It's gonna be delicious. Okay, right here, guys, this is the mix that we're gonna make for our yams. We have 1.5 cups of granulated sugar, a half a cup of brown sugar, 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream, 1 stick of unsalted butter, 2.5 tablespoons of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, and a dash of allspice. And then here we have vanilla, 2 tablespoons of bourbon, and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. And all of this stuff will go into our yam mix to give it that nice sweet taste that we all come to know and love. Okay, so right now we're gonna be over here making the mix. We have our heat on a medium low. Got it on number 4 on my stove. Gonna put our unsalted butter in the pot and mix that up and let that melt. Once that melts, we're gonna mix in our sugar and we're gonna mix in our sugars and our other dry ingredients, the cinnamon, the nutmeg, and the cloves. Okay, so our butter has melted, and what we're gonna do now is add our sugars in. Add our sugars in. I know that seems like a hell of a lot of sugar, but it's not. Trust me, it's gonna be just fine once we get this all squared away. Mix all of that in. Add in our heavy whipping cream. That's gonna smooth that right on out. All right, so now let me grab my heavy whipping cream, my vanilla. Then I'll have my mixer and helper finish it off. Say hey.
Hey guys.
You gonna look at them or you gonna just let them talk to your head? Okay, so now you go in and mix this till all of this stuff is incorporated. And then we're gonna pour this mixture over our yams. That's why you need assistance. You got it?
Yes.
We're looking for this cream. Okay, so now we're gonna pour our mixture evenly over our yams. We'll cover this up for 45 minutes.
45 minutes?
And then we'll uncover it and bake it for another 20. Uncover. We're gonna cover this up and put it in the oven, like I said, for 45 minutes. And then we'll take it back out and uncover it, mix it, and let it cook in there for 20 minutes, 25 minutes uncovered. Okay, the yams are out of the oven. I'm gonna remove the foil, mix them around in the mixture, rotate them around. And I'm gonna put it back in the oven uncovered for 20 minutes. Okay, yams are all done, out of the oven. Now when we test them, they should be fork tender, but still firm. Have the most amazing taste from that sugar, the cinnamon, that bourbon, the vanilla. All of those flavors should be mixing together to give those potatoes a wonderful, wonderful taste.